morning students. In this video we will study about the representation of under root 9.3 on the number line. So first of all we draw a line segment AB of length 9.3 centimeters. You can pause the video and do the construction side by side. So we have taken AB of length 9.3 centimeters. Now at point B we draw 1 centimeter more and we obtain point C. So over here we draw 1 centimeter, we obtain point C. So over here the length BC is 1 centimeters, but the total length AC is 9.3 plus 1, that is 10.3 centimeters. After this we will construct the perpendicular bisector of line segment AC. So in the previous classes you have studied how we construct the perpendicular bisectors. So we have to construct the perpendicular bisector of AC. So with A as center and we open more than half of AC. So with A as center and radius more than half of AC, we draw an arc above AC and one arc below AC. Now do not change the radius. With the same radius and with C as center, now we cut the previous arcs. So we have obtained the perpendicular bisector. Now we join these arcs to get the perpendicular bisector with the help of dotted line. We join these arcs. So we obtain the midpoint M. M is the midpoint of AC. So since this is the perpendicular bisector, so AM is equal to MC. Now what we will do, with M as center and AM as radius, we will draw the semicircle. So we take M as center and AM as radius and we will construct the semicircle. So this is the semicircle obtained. How did I make it? With M as center and AM as radius, we draw this semicircle. Now at point B, we draw an angle of 90 degrees. We can use a protractor for this. So over here at point B, we draw an angle of 90 degrees. And this is the point we obtain. So let us label it as point D. So we find that the length BD is under root 9.3. But over here we have to represent this length under root 9.3 on the number line. For this there are two methods. One of the methods is we draw a number line below this. So over here I have made the number line, and remember all the points on the number line are equidistant. So use a scale for this and draw this number line. Now we measure this length BD with the help of compass. So we measure this length BD over here, and now I keep the compass at 0 and we draw an arc on the number line. So you will see that this is just little bit more than 3, because we know that root 9 is 3. So root 9.3 is just little bit more than 3. And you mark this point as point P. And over here we write down that point P represents under root 9.3 on the number line. This is one method. The other method is that you do not need to draw this number line separately. In this construction only we can draw the number line. So over here what we will do, point B we take it as 0. Remember every number line should start with 0, so you have to mark this as 0. This length is 1 centimeters, so point C is 1 we write over here, and now we extend it. We extend this line and we mark the other points. So this is 1, then we'll measure it. We'll mark 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and so on. We will make the number line here itself. Write down 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4, and so on. This is the number line which we have obtained here only. Now with B as center and BD as radius, because BD is under root 9.3, we draw an arc on the number line. This is the arc which we draw on the number line. We obtain point P. You can see that this is little bit more than 3 centimeters. So over here we obtain point P, and we write down that point P represents under root 9.3 on the number line. So let me repeat the construction once again. First of all, draw a line segment of length 9.3 centimeters AB, and then extend it 1 centimeters more. We obtain point C. So AC is of length 10.3 centimeters. Or what you can do, you can directly draw a line segment AC of length 10.3 centimeters, and 1 centimeter before it you mark it as point B. Now we construct the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AC. We obtain the midpoint M. Now with M as center and AM as radius, we construct the semicircle. At point B, using a protractor, we draw an angle of 90 degrees. We obtain point D. So BD is of length under root 9.3 centimeters. Now we have to represent this length on the number line. So there are 2 methods for it. You construct the number line over here itself, extend it. Point B we take it as 0. Point C is 1 centimeters. Then using a scale we complete this number line. And then with B as center and BD as radius, we draw an arc on the number line. We obtain point P. So point P represents under root 9.3 on the number line. Or what you can do, you do the construction till here only and measure this length. This is under root 9.3, and you draw the number lines separately, and over here you mark the arc. So this will also represent under root 9.3 on the number line. Any of the 2 methods you can use. Now let us do the justification for this construction. How this length BD is under root 9.3? Why did we draw a line segment of 10.3? So let us do the justification for this. So for the justification, what we do, we join MD. So on joining MD, we will obtain a right angled triangle. So we obtain a right angled triangle BMD. In this right angled triangle, we will apply Pythagoras theorem and we will obtain the length BD. Over here, AC is of length 10.3 centimeters and M is the midpoint. So the length AM would be half of it. So it would be 10.3 by 2 centimeters, and MC will also be equal to 10.3 by 2 centimeters because M is the midpoint of AC. So AM is equal to MC. So AM is also of length 10.3 by 2 centimeters and MC is also of length 10.3 by 2 centimeters. Now AM is the radius of the semicircle. You can see that MD is also the radius of the semicircle. So we can write that MD is also of length 10.3 by 2 centimeters because it is also the radius of the same semicircle. Now let us find out the length MB or BM. So we can write that MB is equal to MC minus BC. You can see from the figure, this is MC minus BC. This will give us the length MB. Now, what is the length MC? MC we know it's 10.3 by 2. So it is 10.3 by 2 centimeters minus. What is the length BC? BC we had taken it as 1 centimeters. So this comes out to be 10.3 by 2 minus 1 centimeters, which we simplify it. So over here MB comes out to be, we take 2 as the LCM. So 10.3 minus 2, which comes out to be 8.3 by 2 centimeters. So we have obtained the value of MD and we have obtained the value of MB. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem in right triangle BMD. So we take this right triangle BMD. So we write down that in right triangle BMD, we know that by Pythagoras theorem that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So over here MD is the hypotenuse, so MD square is equal to MB square plus BD square. This is what we obtain. Now we substitute the values. MD is how much? 10.3 by 2. So this is 10.3 by 2 whole square is equal to MB. MB also we have calculated, it is 8.3 by 2 centimeters. So this is 8.3 by 2 whole square plus BD square. This is what we obtain by Pythagoras theorem. Now let us simplify this. So BD square can be written as 10.3 by 2 whole square minus 8.3 by 2 whole square. So we know that 2 square is 4. So we can take out 1 by 4 common, and inside brackets we have 10.3 square minus 8.3 square. This is the value of BD square. This can further be written as, now to solve this is of the form a square minus b square. So we can use the identity a plus b into a minus b. We know that a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. This can further be written as, this comes out to be 18.6 and this comes out to be 10.3 minus 8.3 is 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are, and 18.6 divided by 2 is 9.3. This is the value of BD square. So the value of BD comes out to be under root 9.3, and this is what we had to verify. So by this same method you can do the construction of under root 3.5 centimeters, under root 8.5 centimeters, etc. on the number line. By this same method we can represent root 2, root 3, root 5, etc. on the number line. Suppose we have to represent root 5 on the number line. So we draw a line segment AC of length 6 centimeters and AB is of length 5 centimeters. Then we construct the perpendicular bisector of AC. We obtain the midpoint M. With M as center and AM as radius, we draw this semicircle. Then at point B, we draw an angle of 90 degrees. We obtain point D. So BD is of length root 5. Now we have to draw it on the number line. So we take point B as 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. We complete this number line, and with B as center and BD as radius we draw the arc. So we obtain point P. So this point P represents root 5 on the number line.